Oh no! It's morning!
And that means it's time for the ROTN Mournings Best way to start your morning off.
Fuck your podcast. Okay, well, it's not how we start a podcast.
That wasn't me, that was Skull Monkey.
Skull Monkey.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another episode of ROTN Mournings.
Welcome to ROTN Mournings.
I'm Scott.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brandy.
And I'm Grim.
And we're a podcast.
We're a podcast.
Yeah.
We're freezing our podcasts off.
It's really cold in the studio this morning.
It is.
Yeah.
Hey, we
which is
actually
weird.
are right next to the studio.
And
Oh,
there's
my God.
Also
you're supposed to say
Tom and Dan.
Tom
Tom and Dan.
Tom and Dan.
Oh, yeah. Guys,
dip in and everything. We're so proud of you.
we just have a quick confession. It is early in the morning.
It is.
Uh,
We never
for
left
us.
Insanitarium.
And we haven't, they've asked us to several times.
Yes, we ain't doing it.
We're still here.
We're still here at the Insanitarium.
Insanitarium.
So we wanted to kind of talk about a little bit of the stuff that we did today, a little rotten news.
Yes, what did we do today?
Oh, man.
We sat on the porch a lot. There was a lot of porch sitting.
We had a podcast.
We had a podcast.
Oh, Brandy with a slow softball. I love it.
Straight in.
Underhand pitch.
Oh, wait.
Happened.
That wasn't today. That was yesterday.
Well, there was an episode of Brandy's Haunted Bookshelf.
Yeah.
There was.
Yes,
Yeah, and it was amazing.
It was
yeah.
awesome.
We
That's
got our
right.
butts cut off.
I forgot. That did happen. That was at like 3 o'clock
Yes,
yesterday.
yes.
Yeah. And then at about 7, a new episode of Strips came out.
Yes.
Yeah. And we all agree on that.
Yes.
We all
Well, I
agree
could
that it did
easily-
happen.
We, of course, we may not have seen it yet.
We
but
have
it's
not had a chance to
Brandy
watch it
doing
yet.
an amazing rendition
Oh,
of
is it?
karaoke. And that's so. There's
Never
nothing,
mind. That didn't happen. Don't
It's
worry
a
about
good
it.
episode.
Hey, guys, make sure.
Coming out soon?
What's that?
Is that one episode coming out soon?
Don't worry.
I'm sorry.
No, wait, that's today. We haven't got past yesterday yet.
Yeah, we're still talking
said
about.
soon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't say
That's
today.
that was
Later
that'd
today.
be later today. That way
Later
episode
today,
will come out.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at 7 we had a new episode of Strips come out.
Yes.
Please go watch that. It is Brandy, and then send her a private messages telling her how good she was.
No, you do not have to
Slide
do
up in the
that. Still
DM.
go watch it. Yes. But
Like a seagull just flew by.
and then left again.
and then after that, what happened? What did we do? We went out to a haunt.
Yes, we did. We are still out at the Insanitarium.
Oh, that's right. We are still out
We did a
here.
couple
Still
of
at the
lives,
Insanitarium.
and so far, let's see who all was represented here.
Oh my
City
God.
of Chaos,
God,
Hellbilly
City of
Hollow, the
Chaos.
Haunted Chicken House.
Arx Mortis.
Mortis is right over there. We had Joseph Bodkin out
Yes,
here. And
Pongo
his friend
Joe.
Chase, who had the badass character out at Nightmare. Just good God, man. Like, wow.
Such a badass power group.
And we loved every minute of our time here, which is why they can't get us to leave.
Yeah, we're never gonna leave. Well, I mean,
Sanitarium
it's
is our
actually
new
easy
home.
for us because we're like just 5 minutes over that.
Yeah, I
way,
mean, we
so
really
technically-
could have just walked through the woods
Yeah.
by now.
Yeah,
but-
that's actually fair. We probably need to build a trail.
yeah, we totally do.
So
We're gonna build a zip line from our house to here, and we're just gonna zip line over to the Sanitarium.
It was really amazing seeing all there was that one part of the night when half of City of Chaos was here, almost all of Hellbilly Hollow was here. We had the Haunted Chicken House was here.
They came in like what, 30 or 40 deep?
Yeah, they're 40
Yes.
deep, dude.
Yeah.
They roll like a street gang.
And to see all those guys out here supporting another haunt, and then not only supporting the haunt that we're here to see, but supporting each other. There's some group pictures that we'll
Yes.
post that's got just everybody in those group pictures, and that's
so awesome.
absolutely incredible.
And then they had these rotten losers here too.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
you mind if I run your phone over here real quick just to get a little
Yeah,
a little
dude.
word in? Okay, hold on. So we've got a good handful of people here from Arx Mortis. I just want to walk over here real quick and hey guys, can we get a fuck rotten from you guys?
Yeah.
Just say 1, 2, 3, fuck rotten. All right,
Fuck
ready?
rotten.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck rotten!
That's right. Arx Mortis says fuck rotten. You guys kick ass. Okay, we'll go back over here. We'll join our regular scheduled program. Hold on one second. We'll be right back.
Are you gonna get Justin to say?
Right, and we also have the owner of Insanitarium here. What do you think about Rotten, Justin?
Shit.
Just hold on one second. He didn't read the script. Just say fuck Rotten. Okay, ready? Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. Here we go. What do you think about Rotten, Justin?
What was the script again?
Say fuck Rotten.
Oh, fuck Rotten.
Okay, right. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time. What do you think about Rotten, Justin?
This is so difficult, like, okay.
I'm Justin. Fuck Rotten. That's right. Fuck Rotten. Okay, hold on.
Fuck Rotten.
There we go. That's the money shot.
Oh my God, what just happened?
They're all saying fuck Rotten.
Why are they saying that?
Because those guys suck.
I thought the Rotten guys were pretty cool.
No, you're mistaken.
Well, then I guess I gotta give you this $5 back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
So that's our night.
I bought some plushies, and I want to buy more plushies.
I just really quick. Did you want to get the
No,
reactions?
it's just
from
people
you?
screaming makes me really happy.
I love that so much. Hey, just a quick note. Like, what you guys think about the haunt tonight?
Oh my
fucking
God.
amazing.
Awesome.
High energy. They were everywhere. They
y'all
were
enjoy
brutalizing
it?
themselves.
Awesome. Yes.
Woo!
Matt got his ass beat, and I laughed my ass off.
Quite a
every
few
time.
times. Quite a few times.
Yes, I got the crap kicked out of me and my pockets started glowing. I got
Yes,
hit
it
so
did.
hard. It was the
Yes,
craziest
it
shit.
did. When he got hit in the nuts by Dudley,
Hit me in the nuts a couple of times.
his pocket completely lit up with whatever devices were in
It
there.
was a gift Raymond gave me, and to try to store it for safekeeping, we put it in Matt's pocket, and yet it really wasn't safekeeping.
It was actually the worst
not
place
Do your
to
two
put it.
jackets that you're wearing not have any pockets?
I found one when I was over there, because this is not an actual pocket, I don't think. And I don't think this was, because I couldn't fit my fingers in there.
They're ladies' pants pockets is what they are.
I found one
they have
little
one
pocket
flap.
Fake
that I could
pocket.
put
Yeah.
a bat in there.
Gotta love those
So-
fake pockets.
Oh
bad
my
in that
Lanta. It has been an absolutely
The
incredible
reason
night.
you can't get into those is you don't have the taco password. But if you had the password, there's the tacos in there.
Yeah, but I'm not going
Is
to give you the
password
password.
taco
'cause-
password?
Oh, close them up. Close them up. Close them up.
Tacos sound really good.
Oh my
my
God, I
Lanta.
want tacos so bad right now.
Oh,
well.
hey,
Why did you
welcome
do
to
that?
24/7 me.
It's his fault.
feel like
It's your fault.
Matt, it's your
It's
fault.
your fault.
Your fault.
Oh gosh,
I want
guys.
to buy more plushies.
So if you
Would you
if
like
you
to buy
have
this one?
any ability to get to Insanitarium this season, you should definitely check them out. They are amazing. We love them so much.
Let's plug everybody. If you get a chance to come to Insanitarium, great show. Come out here.
Yes.
If you get a chance to go to Hellbilly Hollow out in
Yes.
Vincent, Alabama, great fucking
Yes,
show.
come see us.
Get out there. If you get a chance to go to City of Chaos, great fucking
Yes.
show. Get out there. If you get a chance to go to the Haunted Chicken House this year, great fucking show. Get out here.
Definitely.
If you get a chance to go to the
we
amazing
forgot to
Arts
mention-
Mortis
yes,
out towards
that
Florence,
too.
Alabama.
But we forgot
Get
to
out
mention
there.
that Jay from Nightmare on Molten Street
That's
was
right.
here with
If
us
you get a
tonight
chance
too.
to get out to Nightmare on Molten Street in Decatur with Jay and his crew that we just recently met. Get out there. That fucking
Yeah.
haunt is insane.
Yes.
dude.
And guys, if you
Nightmare 308.
Nightmare 3008.
Nightmare 38,
Yes.
absolutely. And if you have the opportunity to go by Taco Bell, bring us back something.
Bring us some
Like,
tacos.
That's
Get
what
out
we
there.
want. That's like
I want real tacos.
Well, good luck on getting tacos if I get out of here first.
Okay, we need to go get some Taco Bell.
no more tacos left.
Save me one.
All right, guys, this has been fun, but we do have to get to the second section. I hope that before we get to that section, Grim does kick me in the nuts! Oh my God! We'll be back in 60 seconds! Oh my God!
Coming this October, as night falls on a quarantined prison somewhere in Vincent, Alabama, vampires have taken over at Hellbilly Hollow, and things will never be the same.
Come visit Hellbilly Hollow in Vincent, Alabama. You'll have the best night of your life.
Yes, we'd love to have you in our neck of the woods.
The wait is driving us batty.
This year, we've raised the stakes. Join us.
Join us.
One of Alabama's top-rated haunts. This is the one for you.
Hillbilly Hollow Haunted House Attraction in Vincent, Alabama. Open at 7 p.m. every Friday and Saturday in October.
Tickets available at the door.
Exclusive merchandise, tasty concessions, live entertainment.
Well-lit bathrooms.
For more information, check us out on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and at hillbillyhollow.com. And we will see you there.
Join us.
Don't go that way, man. You know who's back there? It's that serial killer from that movie.
What? Why are they here? I thought they were supposed to be chasing the kids at summer camp or invading the nightmares of the kids on that one street.
Well, they're all here. Brought in to fight off the mutant chickens, and now it's a horror free-for-all.
Oh. Where do I buy tickets?
The Haunted Chicken House in Heflin is the largest tourist attraction in East Alabama.
Open every weekend in October. Tickets are $15 per attraction. 2 for $25 and 3 for $40.
Ride the hayride of horrors.
Visit the Haunted Chicken House.
Defy death in the infamous Crazy Train.
For more information, check us out on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and thehauntedchickenhouse.com. And we'll see you there. All right. And we're back.
We're back.
We are.
We all have backs.
What?
Tikbalang.
Dick belong. We all have dicks, and that's where your dick belongs.
That is where your dick belongs.
I disagree.
It's a fun little game called Pin the Dick on the Back.
Where does your dick belong?
If you guys see Grim out in the wild, ask her for a quick round.
I always win.
Wow.
It's BYOB. Bring your own back.
Yes.
All right. Well, we should probably tell people what we're actually talking about here at some point.
I think Grim already did that.
Okay. What is it?
Meow, 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 meow. Get me
Okay.
out of this tree.
Is it George of the Jungle?
Mount. Out of this tree.
Get me out of this! Get that damn screwdriver out of my hand! All right. Serious business time.
No, it's news.
No, we're doing it. No, we
We
already
just did the
that.
news. Now we've just come back.
It's a metaphor.
When did we do that?
Just earlier than this.
Okay, I remember now.
We did it this morning, remember?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, just moments ago.
Thank you.
And then we
Thank you.
said, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Thank you, Brandy.
And then Grim goes, I'm gonna forget that we did this section.
Yep.
Who wiped my memory?
The craziest thing about the first section is when Grim kicked Scott in the nuts.
We should do a replay of that. Why was that funny? I don't know.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Dick belong.
All right. So today's cryptid hails from the land.
Sorry.
She was a bit late on that one.
So yeah, today's cryptid in part 2 of our podcast is from the Philippines. Is that right?
Yes.
And it has several names. Do you guys have a list of the more common names?
Yes, it is. The
Ours, that is not where your tick belongs.
The Tikbalang. The Tikbalang. Oh, why is my phone making noise? Jesus.
Tikbalang?
The Tikbalang or the werehorse.
Werehorse!
Oh, so it has all of these names that you struggle with, and then when it gets to Warehorse, you just go,
The werehorse. I'm not gonna lie, Wee Wolf sounds pretty badass. It's the Wee Wolf.
Yeah,
Wee Wolf.
we've already wolfed once. And now
Wait,
we
are you
horse.
saying wee wolf?
Yes, the wee wolf.
It's
I
the
always
wee
said
wolf.
at the restaurant that I
Wee
worked
wolf.
at, if somebody ordered tartar sauce and then they ordered tartar sauce again, it would be like a retarder.
Like to keep fire off of you?
No, that's a
Catch on fire?
retardant.
Oh,
Retartar.
I've heard of steak tartare.
You've heard of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I love steak tartare.
It
Sounds
says here,
disgusting.
taming the Tikbalang. You cannot
Oh,
tame
where
the
Dick
Tikbalang.
belong. What is it? How do you tame one?
It says, by one account, a Tikbalang cannot be tamed.
Oh, that's fair. Hey, really quick though. So we've given some names. What are you doing, Brandy?
I don't know what that was.
Whacking off a ghost. Get that ghost, Brandy.
Brandy just had ghost.
She's drinking a ghost.
I am drinking a ghost.
So she technically does have a ghost.
Yep.
Power.
I got
Ghost
a ghost
power.
inside me.
I need the ghost inside.
I got
me.
the devil inside me. Oh.
We are talking about a horse from the Philippines, right?
It is a workout horse.
It's a werehorse, right?
Workout horse.
Werehorse, more
Wee-wee
commonly
thing.
known as the Tikbalang.
Tikbalang. So this thing now, in yesterday's episode, we talked about another kind of half man, half horse, right?
Yes, kind of.
But that was like
The
more of
Nisa.
a half man, full horse.
Yes.
Yes.
Except for it only had one eye. So half man, 97% horse.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this light up paper, and it says it is generally described as a tall, bony humanoid creature with disproportionately long limbs to the point where its knees reach above its head when it squats down. It has the head and feet of an animal, most commonly a horse, and is sometimes believed to be a transformation of an aborted fetus which has been sent to Earth from limbo. Kill me.
It's so confusing. An aborted fetus that was sent to Earth from limbo. All of these things don't make sense.
Right.
First of all, aborted fetus in limbo. Second of all, coming from limbo being sent to Earth. Like, that seems
Why
like
does everything I read not make sense to you? It makes sense to me.
Well, I mean,
because
it's
your
on the
light
page
up
he
paper
looked
is
up, too,
completely
so-
different than our light up paper.
Well, the thing you looked up says the same thing. So, but it's also considered to be a ghost that assumes a variety of forms. So that's not. I think that's the most common form associated with it, but I don't think that's the only form.
The most common form is an aborted fetus from limbo sent to Earth.
The other part of the description.
Oh,
she
the
read.
giant horse
It is
thing.
the description.
Should we not say
of
giant
it-
horse thing?
The description of it is
No, it's that giant
considered
horse
to be
thing.
a representation of an aborted fetus, and that's why it's so mismatched, and its limbs don't seem to fit together correctly, and that's why it said like the knees, like when it squats down, the knees are actually over its head. With
Me
the
too,
way...
though.
That's kind of hot.
Talk to Mr. Tikbalang.
That's like Slender Man's legs would be above his head.
Yeah, I think so. I think a lot of people's legs would be above their head when I get a hold of their ass.
What in the fuck?
A
Brady
common
just-
saying has it that rain from a clear sky means May Kanaskil na Tagbalong, whatever. Filipino for Tagbalong is getting married. This is potentially connected to the Spanish proverb that claims a witch was getting married when there was rain on a sunny day. Although many cultures have such sayings in which a trickster figures gets married. Fox wedding, bear's wedding, monkey's birthday.
Yeah. Clearly, those are all a whole sentence.
And in some versions, the Tikbalang can also transform itself into human form or turn invisible to humans, and they like to lead travelers astray.
Listen, whenever Graham reads from her light paper, it sounds like me reading because I can't read for shit. But she's reading word for word exactly what it says.
She
It
really
doesn't
is,
make any
because
fucking
she's
sense.
even looking at a different site than I am.
She's got a
but I
special
can read
internet
along
that
with
nobody
what
else-
she says because it says the same thing here.
You guys got the same light paper?
No.
Oh.
She's on a completely different site.
Is that a Tikbalang?
I'll tell you that tick doesn't belong here. Is what I'll tell you. That's for sure. So, so help me out here, guys. We have a where, right?
So we have a wee-ree.
All right, a wee-ree, a where, and typically we have heard that a where it comes from being bitten by one, right?
Yes.
So you are bitten. You are like, do these bite people? Like, I think I would have a problem being bitten by a were horse. That then, it seems like that would just kill me.
Yeah.
I guess a werewolf would also kill me. Like, I don't think that they would just bite you and then run away. But also, it's like scratches and that sort of thing, right?
They like banana groves.
Okay.
I fucking hate bananas.
I don't like groves. I try to stay clear of as many groves as possible.
What about bamboo groves? You've been playing in those, so you're a liar.
I liked the bamboo. I disliked the grove.
Well, from what I've looked up, they're not as likely to bite people as they are to just scare travelers and lead them astray. They play tricks on them, such as making them return to an arbitrary path, no matter how far they go or turn. And apparently, you can keep this from happening by wearing your shirt inside out, or by asking permission out loud to pass by, or not to produce too much noise while in the woods in order not to offend or disturb the Tikbalang. Go figure.
Why is there a heart?
Why is there a heart?
I found some noises of a Tikbalang.
Go this way! Return to an arbitrary path!
I'm from the Philippines.
They are usually found standing at the foot of large trees, looking around for anyone who dares to bestow malignancy on their kingdom's territory.
Is this a
You are
banana grove?
stupid. They have spines on their necks.
Who is moving furniture?
If you take one of their spines, you can use it as a talisman.
For what?
Have a talisman.
And they actually call the talisman an anting.
That's what
It's beautiful.
I think it's an anting.
It's regional.
Ooh.
It's an anting.
With the talisman, you can keep this thing a servant.
Yep.
Oh, so you steal one of its body parts and then it has to do what you're
Yeah.
bidding?
But first, you have to subdue it by leaping onto it and tying it with a specially prepared cord.
Oh man, I should call her.
And then you have to hang on while the creature flies through the air, fighting madly to dislodge its unwelcome rider until it's exhausted and acknowledges its defeat.
This all sounds very familiar. Do y'all think that people thought that they had encountered a Tikbalang when they had really it was just like a sea
horse.
panther or a badger, like a Filipino badger?
Or a mutated horse.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Buck spring
But
dog.
there's another version of taming it too. You can look on his mane and you will see 3 golden hairs. And if you pluck 3 of them before he or she eats you, then they will serve you until you die.
But there's only 3.
That's what it said.
No, it doesn't
not
say
really
only.
sure.
It says you'll
It
see
says
3.
you will see 3. Yeah.
P.O.
I was going to say that.
Ah! I typed it faster.
Damn it.
Guys, this is not a cryptid that I have familiarity with. This is a mythological creature that I have wholesale not heard of. Very interesting because I like to hear about new things that I haven't ever heard of before and learn new stuff.
You know what I really like about these cryptids are like the stories that are from them and how like they're not really like stories. They're just like, okay, so that's a thing, not a story.
Mm-hmm.
But the story with the Tikbalang is that there was like a kid walking through the woods. He noticed some guy walking with him, and he was just trying not to pay attention to him, but he noticed he was really tall and skinny. And eventually, like, they start kind of conversating, and he said that his eyes glowed like a brighter green than the red cherry glowing on his cigarette that he was smoking. And they started walking down the road, and then the guy started leading him, like, into the woods. And then he kind of grabbed a hold of him and led him deeper into the woods, and then left him behind a tree and just ran off laughing maniacally. That's the story. Like, that's not even a fucking story.
No, that's it's like the story of hugging Molly, like this terrifying witch that comes out and will scream in your ear and give you a hug.
That sounds like something everybody needs. That sounds like actually an extreme haunt. Like, it's like you get a scream in the ear and you get a hug.
A social interaction. Social anxiety. Don't touch me.
In order to keep yourself safe from them, you can turn your shirts inside out.
That's true.
Yes.
That's still true.
Just read it.
I know. I heard.
Humans find them undesirable.
Is there a section on how to desire a Tikbalang?
It says they...
I like any story that tells me what I'm supposed to do as a human.
Scare travelers, lead them astray, and plays tricks on them, such as making them return to an arbitrary path no matter how far they go or turn. This is counteracted by wearing one shirt inside out.
That's still true. That's still part of the story. Hey, can you find a talisman?
They are bipedal.
Whoa, easy.
I mean, I'm not...
bipedal. Okay, that's my fault.
Yeah, they have two pedals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One goes either way.
Bipedal?
It is bipedal, but, it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Tommy, for the science names.
Well, if we, had a whole entire file on bipedal things...
No.
Okay.
No. No.
It's about 10 to 15 feet tall, sometimes 60.
Sometimes 60.
It's basically a big horse thing.
Yeah, but then sometimes it's 6 stories tall. No big. No, I mean, actually, sometimes
Some
big.
big, yeah.
Yeah, some big.
No big, some big.
It could easily scrape ceilings.
Oh, yeah.
Like, could it get the popcorn off the store ceiling?
Yes.
Easily.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't even charge for that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's
How much for a drop ceiling? That'd be nice.
What's interesting when we talk about these things is like
How many times we repeat ourselves.
yeah. But I've heard that this particular creature, like so many creatures, you can ward one off by wearing your shirt inside out. Look,
and now all of us have gotten to say that part. Would you like to chime in too?
My shirt is not inside out.
well, you're about to get
fucked.
Tikbadicked.
He's gonna get ticked
Tick-a-dick.
along.
I am pretty confident that these things work out. Like, yeah, they can lift, bro.
They can lift, bro,
They can lift, bro.
The big horse thing.
with their big horse things. I saw a picture, and you know what? It's not true what they say.
Tick don't belong nowhere near my butthole.
Good lord.
That's good to know.
Yeah, fair enough. Cool. So that's the Tikbalang.
Tick belong.
Tick belong.
We are really,
belong. Tick
really
belong.
blowing how to say that word.
You are blowing
Don't
it. It's
don't
tick
forget
belong.
your enting.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the video you watched said a Tikbalang.
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 That would probably be closer pronunciation than what we try. But we have to romanticize things. So
We have to fuck it up into English.
it's just interesting.
Well, it's also from what we looked up, there have been stories of this for over 4,000 years. It's gone by many other names, and other cultures have adapted it to go with other names, because there's also a tag-along, and which pretty much is the same story, but a slightly different name. And so it just made sense.
Isn't
for
that
us to
also
say
a
Tikbalang.
delicious Girl Scout cookie?
Yes, it is. Those are my favorite Girl Scout cookies.
Could this be like an evil version of like a centaur?
It would be a reverse centaur.
A lot of people in the Philippines think of it as an elemental.
Okay.
The reason it's not a centaur is because it has the head of a horse, not a bull.
That would be a minotaur.
That is a minotaur.
Oh, well then a centaur is nothing like this at all.
Yeah, it's a reverse one where it has the body of a man and the head of a horse instead of the body of a horse and the head of a man. Yeah.
A lot of things are saying that when it's sunny but raining, Tikbalang is getting married.
That's
See,
awesome.
here in Alabama, we say, looks like the
earlier
devil's
when
beating
we
his
started
wife.
Oh, I did say
Wait a
that.
minute.
You're repeating yourself
I
now.
thought you were saying something that someone else had said.
No.
But no, she's actually
You're saying
repeating
something
herself now.
that you else said.
Okay.
That's true, though. That's a true statement. So this brings up the thing that we have talked about before.
It gives off evil vibes.
If a Tikbalang, for some reason, hooks up with a centaur, you could just have a regular human.
Yeah, it'd be one regular human and one regular horse.
And they could ride each other.
Yeah. And then they turn
still have
into
hooves, though.
whatever the hell we
Nisi.
were talking about. Yeah, Nisi.
Huh?
You think they'd still have hooves?
The horses?
The human, the offspring of what you were speaking of.
Yeah, I think it would be, because if it's half horse, half people, and then the other thing is half people, half horse, the offspring could be 100% people, and then the other offspring be 100% horse. Because they would get the horse parts from both parents, or the people parts from both parents.
You
It's the
think
same way as
Tikbalangs wander around and find like a horse and go like half breed.
Muggle. Yes.
Yes.
There's a great SNL skit where there's a doctor who's applying for a job at a hospital, and he's a centaur, and all of their questions are centaur related. It's fantastic. There are no great SNL skits that I know about Attack Malakadik. What is it?
Malakadik.
Attack a Ding Dong. What is the name of the thing?
Tikbalang.
Tikbong.
You picked this.
I danked. That would be a Matt thing. He did.
Oh,
They
that's
like
right.
to build
he did
alliances
pick
that
this.
they never really keep.
Oh, me too.
Urza does not like our podcast.
Yeah. Sigh.
Y'all motherfuckers.
They don't play musical instruments.
What the tater tot
Okay.
shit? None of them own an iPhone.
That's a damn lie.
They don't play musical instruments, guys. If you see one that's playing musical instruments, that's
Not a
something.
Tikbalang.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not a Tikbalang. That's
it's
something
a
else.
defining factor that's terrible with music. It's all like wink, wink, wink,
Wink, wink.
or just blow on it. Look, is there anything else that we need to discuss about the Tikbalang?
I don't think so.
Awesome.
Their preferred dwellings are being under bushes.
But they're 60
feet tall.
I know. But
How tall are the
60?
bushes?
they're probably pretty
That's
tall.
what she
That's
said
fair.
earlier.
They're 60 foot tall,
That's what she said.
She said some of them are 60 feet tall.
and they hide under bushes.
Just like poorly.
Like you.
Skit we did.
Like you hide behind bushes.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for joining us yet again for just absolute ludicrous nonsense. Sorry also that you
Glad
had to
we
join
could
us.
provide you with this.
As always, you guys stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Roll Tide.
What the?
Join us next time for another episode of Rotten Mornings.